Hello guys and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So it's been a while since I've actually recorded this, and we've actually gotten a bunch of new stuff. First off, it's a new season. It's actually Series 9. So we got all this, plus we got a couple of new things, which is nice. We have, new cars that came out, all that stuff. So these are the cars that we can get now when we do all these challenges, which we're going to go through now, because I really want to do it. But you can see the cars that we can get are a lot different, a lot newer. I'm pretty happy, I'm pretty excited. But anyway, let's start off with maybe with racing. We'll do some races here. Let's see. Oh, I can get a mini convertible. That's nice. Actually, we have a story that we could do. No, yeah, I was so close of getting this almost completed, but I wasn't able to. Forget what I forgot to do. Oh, it was all those. Yeah, like I half-assed them, most of them. Ugh. But anyway, the good thing was I was able to get Series 8 done, which is nice. But anywho, let's start off with doing the story. That's going to be over there. Let's just drive over there just so we can kind of get a nice feel and enjoy the time. Let's actually look at some of the cars. I think we could see some of them in the auto show. Hopefully. Let's go with not owned. That one's, I think, new. Let's see. These are all the cars that I don't own, by the way. I've had a ton of them. I know there was one that was under, I think, either... Oh yeah, the Birdcage, that one's new. Oh, these three are definitely new. I have not seen these. Ooh, the GTR Black Edition, that's new. I think the Juarez were new. And I think the Zonda... No, the Zonda... Yeah, the Zonda R. No, that one's still there. I think it was the Click. But yeah, there's just a bunch of, new cars we can go for, which is nice. And I'm actually really excited. But let's actually start off with a little bit of driving. Because you might as well get some driving into this, you know? Oh yeah, now I also have to check because a lot of the times it likes to reset my audio. Again, yep, it does. Awesome. But yeah, this car right here, this one is a new one, which is nice. Oh. Oops. Alright. So, let's get that going. This is gonna be oh my god, voice cracks, holy crap. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I haven't done much in terms of just stuff for recording wise. I have been working on getting the cars and all that beforehand. And there's all that stuff. As you can see, I've done a lot since, I have over 100 million credits to my name, and majority of the cars in the actual thing, the auto show are mine as well. So it's there's that. And the best thing is that I was able to get this car, I think, a couple of weeks ago, off of doing one of the Horizon events. And this thing is insane. You can hit speed so fast in this. It's great.
Take the first exit.
It beats out the other one, the Mosler that I had, where it would just like blast through everything. This thing will go, and it will do this, and we're still accelerating. We'd still accelerate that all the way up to like 300 or so.
In 200
just to give you an idea.
Turn right. Turn right.
Like, oh, we're dragging our back around. Ah, no worries. We're still going to max out because that's how it works. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting, you know, time.
Turn right.
Let me do there we go. Perfect. So we're gonna see what we can pull off. But yeah, it's actually nice to do this because earlier today I was actually doing some cleaning around the place because I'm gonna be moving out of here for the summer. If you guys don't know, I am still in college. I'm actually gonna be going through my final year starting this fall. Like I'm kind of a quote-unquote super senior. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. It's not a common thing. Usually that happens if someone's going like just doing an extra year, or they you know had to take some time off if they weren't able to do it within the first 4 years. It's more common than you think. But anyway, we're here. So let's get this started. I have no idea what I'm doing here. So
very nice, am I right? Hans has got a consultancy out here testing cars. He's a brilliant engineer, but not much of a driver. So he's looking for a business partner. Want to join the insurance business?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Welcome to the insurance business, eh? You're going to love this.
Alright. Solo. Let's see. What are we going to be doing today?
So, you are the one Joel has sent to help me, yes?
Yes.
My name is Hans Liebold. For 30 years, I designed and built performance vehicles in Germany, but I have come to the festival to pursue a more exciting vocation, insurance. That was a joke. I'm trying to put you at your ease. It seems I have failed. No matter. Let us begin. Now, the claimant in our first case poses an interesting question around acceleration and downforce. Now, if you would kindly take this Volkswagen Type 2 and attempt to make it take off.
Make it take off.
I assure you this is theoretically possible, given sufficient speed. I have set your navigation.
Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Okay, we're doing pretty good in time.
It appears I have forgotten to close the roads to traffic. But we must reproduce conditions as closely as possible, yes?
I guess so? I don't know. We'll see. I'm making decent time, which is nice. I should actually get there before gold, hopefully, if possible. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to replay this, because now that I'll know like where to go and stuff, it should be okay. We're gonna just replay that just because. Come on, I can make it.
And so the claim is disproved. The Volkswagen Type 2 cannot fly. But to be truthful, I'm
Okay,
not
that's not
surprised
bad.
by the results of this experiment. But you will learn I'm nothing if not thorough.
That's good. Nailed that one. I was actually kind of a nail biter on that one. I was actually really close to fucking that one up. Glad I got it, so that's always a benefit. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what else we can get from this. Yay! We got level 1 for the car files. Now we're gonna get money. I wonder what car we're gonna get for this one. I still haven't done LA Racers. I need to finish that one, and I haven't done the skills one. Like, I haven't finished that one completely. But those aren't. Also, oh yeah, also the drift one. The drift one's gonna be a pain in the ass for me a little bit. But
Hello.
what the fuck?
I'm pleased to see you again. Not merely for professional purposes, but also because of our developing social connection. Now, this is a BMW Isetta. For its size, it is deceptively powerful and also highly maneuverable, though I think perhaps not so maneuverable for the claimant who delivered theirs into the back of a furniture truck.
Huh? How do you do that?
So, if you would please test the Isetta's ability to navigate traffic whilst avoiding collisions. For the experiment and for your own safety, of course.
Shit, Jesus Christ. This is so slow. Okay. Given some leeway here, which is nice. Please stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
And so the
That was
claim
a pretty
is
easy one.
disproved. With sufficient driver applications, the BMW Isetta may navigate even dense traffic. I will inform the claimant that they must simply try harder.
You need to try harder. Alright. That's nice. Alright. That one was a lot easier than I thought. I'm actually really happy about that. Usually what I do is I always, like, if need be, I always try to retry. Like, maybe like 2 or 3 times. And then continue. But, you know. Oh shit, we got a wheel spawn. Wheel spawn. Wheel spin. Aw, sick. I get shoes. Never understood that. Never understand why that's a thing. Where it's like, hey, let's give you shoes. Ugh. Alright. Next chapter. Let us shoot today.
Our next case involves an outlandish claim and a vehicle with something of a reputation here in Britain, which I believe to be undeserved. You know this, the Reliant Supervan.
I don't think
With
it's...
some small stability enhancements, this design, in my opinion, is quite sound.
Okay. I trust you.
You will proceed, please, to Bamborough Castle, where we will attempt a small and highly scientific jump.
In 400 yards,
God, this is terrible,
turn
dude.
left. Turn left.
Ah, you see? My enhancements greatly improve stability with no detriment to the look of the car. If anything, a small improvement, I think.
No, there's no improvement at all. This is like actually garbage.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Like, trying to get used to this car is terrible.
Good, good. Now, to recreate the conditions of the accident which resulted in a claim for damages to a church roof.
What? A church roof?
You see, the fiberglass construction makes the Reliant Supervan light enough to become airborne. It lacks, I think, in aerodynamics and engine power. For this next test, I have compensated, perhaps overcompensated. We shall see. It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant superfan in the belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well, the results anyway.
Hold on. Let's see the leaderboard. What are they saying? 500 feet. They've gotten it 500. Okay. That means we need to retry that. I feel like what people did was just back up all the way and then go forward.
It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand.
Yeah, so I could just like start right here. Just punch it.
It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant superfan in the belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well, the results anyway.
Retry. We're retrying it one more time. One more time.
It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked.
That should definitely get me there.
And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant superfan in the belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well, the results anyway.
Perfect. Nailed it. All I had to do was just back up, hit a wall, and then just gun it. That's it. That was not bad. I mean, kinda hoping that I wouldn't, you know. I'm testing this. I mean, so far these are actually really interesting ones. I'm not gonna deny that. So.
Do you know that in my spare time I am an avid watcher of films? Oh yes. One of my favorite films sees young people having personal revelations whilst racing classic cars. See if you can tell what it is. Now, one of my claimants has apparently tried to recreate scenes of the film, which features a Morris Minor similar to this one, with limited success.
With limited success. Okay.
We will require city conditions and traffic lights. So, Edinburgh, if you please.
Oh wow, this actually has for an old car. This thing has some oomph.
In 400 yards, turn left.
To be fair, we could just, take my personal shortcuts, where we don't need to worry about roads. whatever those are.
Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left.
I only need to care about them once we hit actual dense forest. Look at that. Got there with more time spare. And we go this way. Just cut through traffic. Just cutting through traffic, okay? That's the beauty of Forza. We can do this stuff, no problem. And it's really nice.
At the roundabout,
I will have to
take the first exit. In 200 yards, turn right.
Shit, I will have to go around. Just a slight issue, but not too much one. Since, if part of it, so we'll be fine. speed will be fine. I haven't run enough time.
Edinburgh is not so much like the California of the film, but perhaps we can use our imaginations.
I guess, maybe.
Well done. You have achieved the optimal result for the first part of our test, which is, I'm not so sure. This is a uniquely American word, but cruising, I think, yes?
Cruising?
Now we must test the drag race performance of the Morris Minor with a few small engine modifications of my own.
Oh,
this
God.
is not strictly reproducing conditions of the film, but nor is the speed trap we are borrowing from the Horizon Festival.
Valid.
Now, straight line speed is our object. If it helps, you may imagine you are racing against an impossibly handsome actor.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, and... I'll wait for it. Holy shit, this thing launched up!
Excellent. I will advise the claimants that they may be confident, lining up against an Austin Healey sprite, as in the film.
Please?
Once their Morris Minor returns from the crash repairer, of course.
Okay. So, let's see. What are the speeds on this one? 140. Okay. So, I had the right idea. I just need to go a little bit back. That's all.
Now, straight line speed is our object. If it helps, you may imagine you are racing against an impossibly handsome actor.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That should be more than enough. That should be easily more than enough.
Excellent. I will advise the claimants that they may be confident,
Perfect.
lining up against an Austin Healey sprite, as in the film. Once their Morris Minor returns from the crash repairer, of course.
Nice. I'm glad. We're getting it. We're getting it. You know, we're getting it. We're doing pretty good. Nice. We got a wheel spin. Are we gonna open it? No, not really. We're gonna wait until after we do all the seasonal stuff and then open them. Because I feel like that would be a good way to do it, you know?
I must confess, I was confused by our next case involving a racing truck.
Why
I was
were you
not
using
aware
the
of
Iron
such a
Knight?
term. I had to consult with Horizon to find a suitable test vehicle. Though I was not disappointed with the result. Perhaps before we begin testing, you would like a chance to, how do you say, get a feel for this machine?
In 100 yards, turn right.
Nice game. I love how it's always funny just to know that trucks have like 14 some odd
In
gears.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I just have to go straight. Okay, cool.
In 400 yards,
I'm in a truck. This works.
turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
We're fine. Minimal damage. That's all. Not like where we have to worry about damage, so we should be okay.
Recalculating route.
Hey, the road. Hey, the road. Oh, it's going up.
200 yards. Turn left.
Very good.
This is
Unlike
gonna
our claimant,
suck.
you have passed the first test. The vehicle is not upside down.
Yeah! Oh,
Our
what the fuck?
claimant
How'd that go?
insists that these so-called high-performance heavy vehicles are simply too fast to manage variable terrain. We will attempt not only to prove otherwise, but to demonstrate they are much faster when kept firmly on the road. You may feel an urge to go off-road, despite my carefully plotted route. You will please resist this urge.
He says it. The guys who made this one was like, oh, yeah. We we know you guys are totally gonna just like hop off the road. Just don't try and do it.
Ah, you see. Much improved acceleration over flat ground.
Doing some ballsy shit here, guys.
The test was unsuccessful, but no matter. Here is a great teacher.
I was hoping. There was a way you could do it. You could pass around that, but we'll
may feel
figure
an
it out.
urge to go off-road, despite my carefully plotted route. You will please resist this urge.
That was a little bit dirty, but you know, we'll improvise. I mean, the good thing is that you know, we're getting there.
Ah, you see. Much improved acceleration over flat ground.
Yeah, about that. Perfect. Fuck. Okay. Nope. Shit.
In
You're
Germany,
kidding
the
me?
goal is
No!
reset and try again.
We're doing this stupid shit because why not? Fuck it!
You may feel an urge to go off-road, despite my carefully plotted route. You will please resist this urge.
You ask way too much of me. There we go. Perfect! We're good. Cause screw your rules. You don't need to worry about them. Oh wait, hold on. Itch. Oh fuck. It's not open. There we go. We're good! We're fine. It's okay. Fuck your shit. I am not going to slow down. Ooh. That could have gone worse. There we go. We're doing good! They're fine.
Ah, you see. Much improved acceleration over flat ground.
Yeah, no.
Enhanced.
Oops. Okay. So it's telling me enhanced
Traction
corner.
through tight corners, yes. Also, I must congratulate you on your restraint.
About that. I just, you know, just a little, this is so slow. This fucking corner, dude. I just don't know how people will do this. You're... Ay. I could see just a nice little... Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna go the normal route on this one. Because we lost a lot of speed. Ah, I got it. I see a way. I see the way! Oh. Fuck off, man. Oh! Slid through that like a champ, dude. That's how you do it.
Downhill roads provide increased downforce as well as speed. Interesting.
Ugh. Oh wow, I am so ahead of time.
The claims that the racing truck cannot be controlled. Indeed, if yours was refrigerated, you could quite easily deliver milk or eggs or other perishable goods.
Sure. Maybe. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like something I would do that for. To be completely honest. Just not feeling that. Just doesn't feel like it. Bonk. Nice. Another one. Let's see what I get today. Well, guess so. We're doing that. Fuck, it's good in hell, man.